Hello everyone, I'm Harpreet Singh Sachdev. I'm a senior data scientist and I'm thrilled to take you behind the scenes of a remarkable challenge that we recently conquered at Sachdev AI Solutions. So Sachdev AI Solution is a consultancy firm. It's an AI consultancy firm where we solve artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data science, data analysis, data visualization based problem statements. And we also take care of automation, web scraping, all these tasks like making a unified system by every technology. Now, so today in this video, we'll share uh, one problem statement that we solved for a company, and the problem was that we have to mine insights and build a custom chatbot. It was sort of an insight information retrieval system. Now, typically, so this is not something which is unknown issue. Like this is a novel thing, and many people face this thing. So the challenge was we have a bunch of documents, a sea of documents, I would say, and we have to extract information from that. Now, so how this system would work is a user would be there or the team would be there. So they built it for the customer and for the inside organizational user as well. They'll put a question, it will run the query like from the trained model. Uh, Traditional system works by giving it to ChatGPT, but here we are using an old algorithm and the response is given back to the user. So in a traditional approach, what happens is there is a Word document or a PDF. In our case, it was 150 plus documents. Due to confidentiality, I won't be enabling the exact problem statement or sharing the proprietary code. But upon discussion with the customer and upon taking their consent, I'm just sharing the approach that we have used to solve this problem statement, just the approach part. So there was a bunch of documents. Traditionally, we use LangChain, Llama Index, ChatGPT, anything. We take the document, extract it, use chunker, splitter for that, get embeddings, pass to Chroma vector database. Chroma is mostly used. Uh, Send it to ChatGPT. ChatGPT returns the model. User queries something. It is searched in the vector database, and you get the output. Now, this is not scalable system and it has a security issues as well. Also speed is again an issue, but this is not scalable. How? Because a traditional GPT method, GPT 3.5 or GPT 4, even with Gemini, we were also experimenting with Gemini versions. uh, there's a limit on the tokens that you can send. So for example, in GPT-3, I've just included a picture of this. This is from their official website. There are a specific amount of tokens you can share there. So maximum you can't go above 16,000 tokens. Okay. Now, in case of this problem, like where we have bunch of tokens around, it was around 0.1 m tokens or 0.2 m tokens originally. Now this traditional approach will fail, and so what we did was we took a transformer model. Transformer models are very good at learning things. They have a context also. We took the data, send it to the transformer model, fine tune the model on our was due to as per the custom requirements. That data is trained and transformer specific. I'm not disclosing the exact model that we have used. We are sending to using Streamlit and Flash to browser so that user can interface with that. Also, since that LLM is in a quirk mode, it's in early stages like we had Internet Explorer or Chrome, it might not give correct answer every time. So we have also included a reward system like a reinforcement thing. Not exact reinforcement, but a little reinforcement thing. So for example, if I say, okay, what is AI? And the system starts saying, okay, uh, 22nd January, we have an event in Ayodhya, which is going to be created, something like this. So we'll say, okay, this is the question, this is the answer. So avoid giving out of context answers. And we'll score them, and based on that, the system will learn itself. Now, what are the advantages of this thing? So it's faster to train. ChatGPT one, LangChain one takes little time because it's based on the request. You have a slower internet. It will take a lot of time to get embeddings, get the model, and send the question or the prompt to ChatGPT, get the response from there. No cost like ChatGPT. In ChatGPT, one has to incur cost on embeddings, on the token size, whether it be it input or output, anything. And since it is a dedicated task, okay, it has slightly better accuracy than Llama Index. Llama Index is trained on a general model. It's a best and it's one of the best models you can use for, but for a dedicated task, sometimes it fails because it's not able to get the context of what is being provided. Database is secure. We are not sending data to anywhere. This is a primary issue of the customer, that we should not be sharing data to anyone else. So database is secure and everything is in-house. The model is easily fine tunable due to the feature of the reinforcement thing that we have added. And there's no limit on tokens or character size. One can pass any number of characters, documents, anything. Unlike ChatGPT, which has a restriction, Gemini also has a restriction. My best guess, Llama Index also has a restriction on that. Let's do one thing. Let's go to this Postman. So this is running on locally. I'm not sharing the link of the prod thing, which has everything. Okay, so I'll just run this thing, and okay, perfect. So we have an access token. This is not the exact access token. This is a different random one, garbage one. There's a two model, large and small. Small is when we have a very short database, and the feature is that you can fetch data from three sources. Let it be a file, a static storage file, MongoDB or MySQL. So you can do any sort of connection with that. There was a web interface that we have made through Streamlit and an API through Flask. So yeah, roughly it will take around 10 to 15 seconds, I guess. Okay, great. 65 plus PDF fetch from this thing along with 2000 records. Okay, total token 20,000. It fails at 16,000. So we are doing better than this. And total words are 12,000. Now the model is trained. What I can do is I can make an insight. So again, the model type should be large. Access token, same thing. Let me take a problem statement, which is that this is a demo data. This is not their data. The data was different. This is just to showcase. This was something which I was R&Ding on. A young age woman with type 1 diabetes mellitus has in progressive. So we don't know what is the disease with this thing. Okay, if I send it, this is a very quick response. See the timestamp, it's 2524. Okay, the model is trained. This is erythropoietin deficiency. I don't know what that is, but okay, this is based on something. Or if I can pass a general thing like medications for diabetes to take to protect my kidneys, which is a general issue. I sent this thing, medications, I think. Okay, you can take canning club and develop like something karke. Sorry, my system got stuck at some point. Okay, let me rerun the system to see if this is working good or not. Okay, let me send this thing. You can take M from, okay, that the medicines are bifurcated. Okay, okay. So this is how you can create a custom data set. If I train it again, okay, we got a server error. So this works good on a AWS thing, and we have made a T2 medium server on that, and which will work good. This time it took 12 seconds. Database is same, and if I pass this thing again, so for example, if I'm passing this thing again, So it might not give exact problem statement, like exact answers. So now we have 5, it might give 6 or something like that. Okay, it get 4. Okay, it gave 4. So this is how the system works. So this is one of the problem statement. We'll be coming with more upon discussion with the customer, if he's okay to share that thing, like the approach that we have taken, or if you have a end case, we'll be happy to assist you. So this is us. You can visit our website. I put in the caption sachdev.ai-solutions.com, and this is real customer feedbacks. So like we have done automation scripts, generative chatbot that we have developed here. This was just a prototype to show you. You can validate your PSE. We have done more than 10 plus projects. You can contact us. You can reach out WhatsApp, anything you can do, email, phone number. This is the problem statement. This is the one that we have discussed now. We'll be coming up with more problem statements, and like how what approaches we have taken and how it helped user to, like how it helped businesses to scale up better. And if you have anything, you can put in the comment section. You can subscribe also. So we'll be posting some learning stuff about the latest technologies and the problems that we have solved once we have a green flag from the customer itself. So thank you very much and stay tuned.